Hello guys, Yoshi here. I'm kind of in the middle of walking, but anyways, welcome back to my blind playthrough of Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition for the Nintendo Switch. In the last episode, we were exploring like nonsense, trying to find paths up certain places and a couple of other stuff. And then craziness happened, and then we got denied of doing stuff. Everything was just south after that, and things just got really ridiculous. So, anyways, we are back at sort of where we initially started, Valak Mountain, and we're gonna try and climb it correctly this time. This area is rather tough to get to because the game never marks it on your map, so you have to literally blindly guess where to go. I think like your map on the side is like your only clue. That's about it. I tried going up this way from the side, but that doesn't work at all, so from what I'm guessing, I have to actually go up via this area instead. There's quite a bit of hidden paths here, so there's still quite a bit of potential ways to get up there, but I don't really have a choice now. I'm kind of just forced to explore here. Whatever gets me up higher on that peak is probably the best bet. According to the map, we need to be on top of this peak area right here, which is much higher up than you initially anticipate, by the way. It is, like, extreme height. Man. I only, like, saw a small video clip of how they could potentially get up there. And now that I think of it, I'm getting an idea right now. It might be associated with this thing right here. There's lots of tricks available throughout the game, so who knows, it might be up there. This is where we had to go to. Oh, wait, yeah. I just noticed, finally. Holy crap, this place is disguised like crazy. No wonder why this took me so long to find, and now we are kind of doing a specific run, and okay, looks like we found it. That finishes our research into the view from Cannon Peak. Okay. Well, that was a lot easier than initially expected. This is so sneaky, by the way. This entire path was just disguised from us the entire time. Holy crap, this is ridiculous. I know there are lots of other disguised paths in the game, but come on, this is a little bit of a brutal one. Alright, well, now that that's done, we can finally go back to this guy and finish. You went? Which place had best view? We need to know. Cannon Peak, I think. Is that really what you think? Okay, that good opinion sample. Don't worry about it, it was nothing. Alright. It looks like that's the end of that quest line, thank goodness. Okay, I think the next thing I'll do, so I can get out of this area, is I want to do some fighting, so we're gonna do some fighting now. Starting with this one. Oh, here's where the first blue guy is, but I don't know how to get to him. That's the big problem. I can never figure out how to get to certain characters. We got plopped into here initially from somewhere else, but I'm sure we can maybe get to there from somewhere else. Alright. Right, this is like snap dab in the middle of the thing. Well, do I have to do jumping? Whoa! the frick is going on? Oh, I just have to get a lucky jump up there. And wow, okay, we're already on to this fight. This one's the best for... best one for doing damage. It's quite an odd time for it to do the... Wait, no, that's bad. Oh, we can't even inflict break on him. That's pointless then. In this case, just doing this is best. This is a longer fight than usual. I don't like that it does this all the time. Okay. Alright, we did it. Okay, so that was the first guy. Now what about the second guy? The Chokin leader has still been hiding out for quite some time, man. I think it literally just says find the Chokin leader somewhere in Valak Mountain. It never tells you where. There's actually a Chokin lair even higher up, so they're probably actually hiding up there. I just have never explored up there. So my best bet is to explore higher, because that thing that said Chokin lair before was sort of a lie, because we didn't get enough stuff ready for it. There's lots of monsters below, but think this is the actual Chokin lair. Because there was one in below where they got stuck, but then it was actually a pair of Antals, so I'm just gonna go up here. There's a lot of Chokin, okay, so that's a good sign of things to come. It says just Eggnog Field right now, though. Ooh, what was that? That's interesting. It literally says find a Chokin leader somewhere on Valak Mountain. It doesn't tell you where at all. I'll show you, sort of. I may just have to anger him. If that's the case, we're gonna attack these guys. Okay.
Okay, let's get going.
I may just have to kill them near a certain point, and then they will spawn their leader. I don't know. This is one of the more obnoxious quests, to be fair. Just straight up miss.
Let's keep on going like this, guys.
Oh, that's a rare item. Lucky Chokin. Oh! What the? Someone came running from somewhere. I don't know where, but... Okay, you know what? We can get down here, so let's check what's down here. On the looks of it, nothing other than a Xenoblade. These weird characters sometimes. Okay, well, we are going to do some fighting for sure, even if we haven't been able to do all of it. So, Machna Force next. Kind of obnoxious. We'll have to do 2 warps here. One to spawn in the characters, and one more to actually warp to the desired location. Alright, first this one, I guess. It helps that I have more movement speed now, finally, which helps out a lot. There's probably a lot of people that are shouting at me at the comments that I don't have any movement speed buffs. So I wouldn't be surprised, because I completely forgot about that for a while. I just never thought it was useful enough. And this is one of the higher stacks too, because I also have Ricky's buff as well. For the party leader, that's absolutely amazing to have. It saves tons of time throughout the entire game. Oh! Little weird side quest thing. Thank you for your business, friends. Cherry, make bird people in a way. What to do now? Okay. Interesting. That wasn't the monster one, though. Okay, let's see what other ones I need to do. That's an RFC. 2 in RFC. Okay, there was just one there. And then Machna Forest, the Machna Brogs at the bottom. So we're gonna go here and jump off the first ridge. Okay. Okay. There should be Machna Brogs around this area. Or at least I've seen them here before. Actually, wait, no, I'm itchy. I think they only appear at nighttime. Oh, well, yep, sure enough, we're right next to one. Okay. Okay, that was quick. That part of that was quick. Alright, now RFC. We'll be doing some actual battles here. We've been going all over the world to, like, random spots, then to left areas, and now RFC of all faces. Both are daytime only quests. Ooh. The only other quest that I would have thought of would have been in a different area. Also, Thunderstorm again. What's with this area and just thunderstorming constantly? Seems like every 15 minutes it is thunderstorming in the area. Wow, we have to skip to the Seraphite House to get to both of these locations. That means if we die, we lose a lot of progress going back there. Almost every time I've gone to this area, it's just been thunderstormy non-stop. Which is obnoxious because it brings red enemies out that'll kill us instantly. If we try and fight them. He's not here because he needs to at a specific time. And it also doesn't help that we have a thunderstorm going on, so let's try and remove that. It was removed, but no Sir showed up. Remember, sometimes monsters will only show up at very specific times. I know it's an area near the ether crystal deposit, but I need to figure out exactly where. Okay, buddy, let's try this. Sunset? Nope. How about nighttime? Wow, this pillager hood is still refusing to come out. I'm getting impatient, skipping 3 hours at a time until I can find him. Ugh. Well, you know what we should probably have done for a couple of our things? I will just pause the video until this guy appears, because I really want to get this done, so yeah, be right back. Hello guys, sorry about this. I am back with the initial setup. We had a lot of problems with stuff, so guess what we're gonna do? We're gonna drop off this area and head to the underneath area of this, because it turns out going up there is not as great as we initially thought. In fact, the thing actually suggested going below the area, so I'm doing that right now. Though, to be fair, I'm also getting tired of this, so rather than just messing with this, let's just put on the blue so I know exactly where it is. Yeah, there we go. That's what I thought. Finally, he is here. I was kind of an idiot not knowing that, but to be fair, how was I supposed to know he was down here? Gosh, now that's the second time today that I've had to cheat look up a quest just to find out. That's what happens when you have to do the blind playthrough, man. Okay, well, that's just a normal enemy in the end of that, I guess. But anyways, to Showdown Cliff next, which is actually faster to get from Latiel Shore, so we'll go there instead. Remember, this is the area that usually thunderstorms. Area just thunderstormed non-stop, and it was ridiculous. It's kind of obnoxious that it would not show up until later. It's unfortunate that some quests are like that. I wish they could just have the exclamation point on red all the time, but no, you actually have to, like, sort of explore the area already. And when you go near the area, the creature finally spawns, which is kind of stupid that they did it like that. They should just have it be red all the time. That would make it so much easier. Well, I know where the other one is from sure by using some blue quest logo, so I'm just gonna go there myself and find it. That should be easy enough. Yep, and sure enough, there he is at the top. If this one ends up being a little bit higher, I'm gonna have to maybe change this up. Oh yeah, that's right. We're back in the area with the army of opponents. Okay, that's just our weakling. Okay, he does have some minions, so it's a little bit tougher. There we go. Well, that finally fixes everything. And while I was at it, I actually found out how to do the other quest too in Valak Mountains. So I'm actually going to go ahead and do that right now. I kind of searched up quite a few quests there, actually. What am I doing? Let's do this. Warp to Chokin Lair area, or near it, at least. Alright. And here we go. So you have to enter this Chokin Lair area, but you actually have to kill the pods instead and spawn the Chokin leader from that. That means there will be some other random enemies we may have to kill as well. So anyways. So we're going to kill these pod, which is its own battle. Which will do a hatching thing, and then an Antol will then appear. Depending on which one you kill, you will get it's possible that you will get a random Chilokin to appear, like this one. The Fort Chilokin will then appear. Since that was not the minion that we want, we're going to kill him normally. It's a new thing that normally you don't deal with a lot, but yeah. It's just that we've never had to really kill those things. That's why we've never really bothered to kill the eggs. But anyways, that's basically how we fight a Chokin leader. We attack these guys until we randomly have them spawn. That's why he's not marked on the map. We'll use that to get some power lines before we release each character. And some more Antols, nothing different. You have to kill these things until one of them releases the Chokin later. That's all I know, unfortunately. It's random whether or not you will find him. You can find this in the Chokin Rare, to be fair, but in order to find this, it's very obnoxious, as you can see. You have to just kill the eggs, and one of them will spawn an enemy, and then if you're on the quest, you can spawn the Chokin leader that way. So, essentially what we're doing is heading into the area and doing stuff, and then reloading the area until we randomly get him to spawn. And that's essentially how we do it. I'm getting tired, so I'll probably just try and serve early. You don't have to kill it fully, it just hatches after a specific amount of time. And then the dude peeks out afterwards. I think there are definitely other ways to egg spots. This is just the only spots I know, at least at the moment. Oh wait, no, there's more. Okay, so we just have to go around this area actually, finding bond pteropods located around this area and then breaking them open until one of them will contain the Chokin leader in one of them. Okay, well, now that we know where to find him, the entire idea of that actually kind of gives me a little bit of a creep. The entire area of that actually kind of creeps me out now that I think of it, because just think of it, a bond pteropod created by Siders essentially trapped the Chokin leader, and we have to release him only to kill him later? My goodness. I feel sad for the Chokin Raider in that case, because he must have gone through a lot of stuff to have to deal with that, man. So far, only one bond pteropod has appeared, unfortunately. It's really unfortunate. They can only really show up in that one area. It does say there are other spots as well. Like, I'm actually gonna check around where the Antal leader was. Come on. It's glitching. Oh, that was obnoxious. Let's try that again. This jumping is so hard to do correct. On to the top again. Oi, this is a much bigger area. I actually didn't know that they were around the same area. I think that big one is what actually releases the leader. Before we do that, we should probably kill these guys first. Oh, we spawned someone there. Okay, there's a lot more bond pteropods here this time. That must be how we get the editors to show up. So that means the Antal leader already trapped the Chokin leader in here from the beginning. Well, that's a kind of an ominous plot twist there. Well, we definitely need to fix this That's for sure. We can actually topple him, so let's go ahead and do that.
We make a great team.
Let's not lose our heads, though. No mercy. This won't take long.
Okay, let's sort this out nice and quickly.
There he is. He was just hiding in there the entire time. He was just hiding in there the entire time, this little jerk. Now we get to finally kill him. Ugh. Can I not knock him down with that? That's sort of annoying. Okay. Well, that finishes that problem, finally. Yes, you only get one set of chokins, by the way, when you release those. So we literally had to do that. And wow, they were literally hiding behind this quest giver that was, like, just a few feet, like, above the quest giver that we got this quest from. Yeesh. They literally could have jumped on him and just straight up destroyed him. Well, now you're safe, Tabuku. I've defeated the Chokin leader and the Antelier. Yeah, I know it. That should keep them quiet for a bit. Also, this is Dunban's secret quest, by the way. So, yep, Dunban's has now unlocked a new skill branch. These can only be completed by completing some of the secret quests. So now we can get another thing open up. And the next one is for Shara. Okay, so now back to Frontier Village again. One of these will get Charla up. Also, I think we have to change to Charla to make this work, so before I even forget, let's just do that at the start. Let me tell you also, Pun so. Could I eat these things right now? Eh? Alright. Alright. So, Cherry and wherever the other character is are both in the same area. Just so you know. I'll still check this, though. Okay, daytime. Oh, and there he is. There he is. You've asked a nominal hill. Friend's absolutely amazing. Okay. You got rid of the monster. Can you give it to Cherry? Okay. Alright, Cherry. Right, Cherry is up on the upward level. That's actually really good because Cherry also has spot hair. Okay, then. Well, it looks like we're talking to Cherry for 2 quests now. Goodness. Since Dunban went ahead and got his set of the skill tree, I should go and change to him really quick. Let's do Obstance. This will greatly reduce his weight of equipment, and he also gets heavyweight iron. Okay. Prioritizing his trait will improve physical defense. Okay. This is for you. You said, cough, why would I want this? I don't know, I've seen it somewhere before. It's from my beloved Mammophon Scully. We avenged you on their stuff. And this as well. Alright. Are we done now? Oh, okay. At least that one is done, sort of. And does this art? Ooh!
I'm not doing too well.
Sorry, I got focus.
Okay. Alright, now Charla's final skill tree has been unlocked as well. The Alliance skill branch has been unlocked now. Ooh. Alright, let's go ahead and do that. This improves ether defense, and this increases chance of a counterattack when given to the party. Ooh. When I got enough friendship for this next one. Alright. What does that leave? Just this one, okay. Oh, wait, no. There's another one! Oh, so it returns. How many more quests are there? Chat to Bana. Bana. Okay. This is getting obnoxious. We're just doing quests for these guys non-stop. Ugh. Ugh. I know what it's going to be called. Non-stop side quest. And then this next one will be called Machna Quest Forest. Because, holy crap, this area just has so many stained side quests to do, and I'm actually getting kind of annoyed at it. Okay, well, I have to change time for this one, probably. So go to 0. Okay, that brings another guy out as well. You heard to ask about what happened the other day? I was surprised too. An order came from No Pond merchants. Oh, an order to bird people. Okay. And that takes care of the nighttime thing. Alright. Done. Okay. Alright. Change time again. Okay. Also, we got a secret letter for them of the merchants. Deciphering was hard work, so friends had better listen good. Defense note Chief Dunga's a vicer Dibba. Ledger says Dibba misusing red polinorbs. We must get that Dibella and turn him over to Chief Dunga. Next, to the Polynorb house. He always comes to Watchdoor house. I thought he meant he cared. Not a problem. Oh, and he's already down here. Nobody is here. Let's tow Gata. And back to Gata we go. Okay. Deva not at home? That remind me. Oh, Ace package is arrived at House of Deba from Noropon and Satori. You must be the one responsible this time. State this Naked evidence and question Nopon and Satoru. Ooh. Well, I'm going straight there, if you don't mind. Alright, Satoru Marsh time. Starting with this, and then maybe Zazdan. But this is probably where we'll have to go. I'm smart enough to know sort of where to go. Oh, it's Zazdan, actually. Alright, we have... Remember this guy? We have to go back to Zazdan. Well, pretty soon we'll be done with Mackinac Quest Forest. I just don't believe how many side quests that have appeared. Like, it's just ridiculous. And so many of these only appear at specific times. Like, how am I supposed to know half of these are even here? Well, one thing's for sure. When I go for the storyline a second time, I'll definitely remember to do that. Why do you want to talk to Zazdan? Huh? You want to show something? To Sapsi Adele? Why you have that? It's so scary when you're not sweet. You know what? Just to be goofy, we're gonna put Riki in, because I think the game mentioned it. So Riki's gonna be the leader. What do you want to ask? Partner. Oh. Looks like you know all about it. If processed at pollen orb, it becomes very addictive. Remember, you can make high more caviar for Zazdan. Eat that. Up staring at Zazdan. What now? Zazdan take I more carrier. Zazdan's secret no pawn society, sell it to bird people. An easy way to make a lot of money. Zazdan here learns that some bird people have secret club. They hold party every night and eat it there. Sell Zazdan no. Huh? Still into a game. That really all Zazdan know. Why you don't believe it? Zazdan not hiding anything, really. Zazdan no know who you are. Zazdan gives you this. Oh. So we got a memo from that. Okay, that was just the first part of that. And back together again. Back to Pollenworks. Pollenworks is the one I remember first, at least. Oh, there he is. Did friends get information? Yeah, not another tattered memo. Please wait while I decipher. Okay. This is a long one. Okay, finish deciphering. Tell Hero Pawn Ricky. Yeah, I'd like to know too. It seems a trade will happen soon in Bird People City. I spoke to Banna just now. He said Dibbo ran away in fright. Skirt Village, I'm sure we'll find evidence. All the evidence scattered in the village. Okay. Ah, so this spawns red stuff. Okay, so now we've spawned some red items in the area, and now we have to go and pick them all up. Okay, I did this thinking something would happen, but okay. Back to Dunban. Okay, into the water. Whew. Okay, that was close. That would have been bad if we had died there. Ooh. Ugh. Just warping non-stop, man. Okay. Whoops. Did friends find it? With evidence in our hands, we can catch our crook in the act. Don't worry about it. It was nothing.
I hope you can see me.
94. Time to catch our hook in the act. You seem troubled. Let me guess. Friends must take care of it. If you had not been here, you'd still be fooling me. Remember, friends, he does not hesitate. Lost. Isn't it he who hesitates it's lost? You're exactly the same as Hero Pawn. Always jump in without thinking. Alchemoth. Okay. Now we finally get to go to Alchemoth and figure this out. I'm starting here and figuring out there from now. It said night, so I think we're gonna have to do this on nighttime. You know what? I'm gonna do it right now. Nighttime it is. 0 again. Now let's see what happens. Ooh, okay, that's where it is. So that is where we need to go. Across the area into the secret little, I guess, gem-covered area. With, a hidden spot. Who knew the Imperial capital Alchemoth could be the entire secret? Goodness. This game's starting to get a little bit more ridiculous with its side quests, man.
Yes?
I'm afraid those without secret club cards may not enter. Secret club card, you could go outside. Better look for someone with one. Down. I'll lend it to you. Oh! Well, that didn't take too long to figure out. At least the person to talk to, that is. Alright. Now our walk-around quest. Hey, I remember this guy. Membership card for Secret Club? Nemo got one. Need Rufus control units from Urgla Rufus and High Entia Tomb. Okay. Alright, now it's sending us to the High Entia Tomb. We can do that. I actually remember where they are, too, so we'll go straight there. To, I believe, about this spot, and then there's 2 areas where they can appear, I believe, and that's where we'll find what we need. Because from what I remember, we go to this zone, and then we have to head up to the top right. And that's the only place where the Orogas will appear in. Otherwise, this area is only meant for the High Entia technology stuff. Or I guess I'm gonna call it the Technology Guardians, or whatever. By the way, it takes quite a while to get up here. Well, I'm kind of glad that I sort of tried to farm these guys at some point. We're not gonna take out the minion that spawns from it
Let's stay alert.
this time, because there's no way we're gonna get anything from him. Ah, he's immune to that. Of course he is.
Let's not lose our heads, though.
So we get to do this for a couple of minutes. I do want to actually try and finish this, by the way, so I'm gonna be right back for a minute. Alright guys, we're back. Sorry, that took a little bit longer than I wanted to. So anyways, we are done with that. Anyways, now that that's been done, we're going to head back to the Fountain of Hope in Alchemoth and finally finish off this long quest chain. And yes, sure enough, yeah, I was correct about the first thing. The tear we had to talk to is the person who got Jink before. Goodness. Now that's saying something there. Okay, have to change this back. Here's membership card. Have funsies. Okay. This is a guy we had to help for quite a while. In fact, we were actually originally attempting to make him stop drinking, but I guess he doesn't know when to quit yet. It's kind of sad, because we tried our hardest to help him out, too. But it's fine. This is definitely a secret. Like, just look at this. It just looks like a normal pod thing. Like, just some kind of random hiding pod in the middle of nowhere. Nobody knew it could have housed a secret nightclub within it.
Yes?
This is a secret club card. My most humble apologies. Please write this way. Who are you? How do you find me here? Oh, Zezdan. He got such a big mouth. No, wait, please. Hiva is not a bad Nobon. You don't have any food. What? Why have you got Diva's journal? No, I thought I got rid of all the evidence. Oh. Place you under arrest for the illegal action and sale of Highmore caviar. Taking me to the Imperial Guard, you're just cowards. Received a report from Frontier Village. Don't try to talk your way out of this. You're coming with me. No! Diva's fortune. This can't be happy. This should be a nightmare. Okay. Diva is framed. It's in a game bin. I told you, shut your mouth. This way. Stop. Ew, okay. I still gotta... Ugh. Is that the answer, like, to literally everything? Like, let's tell Gata. Now, like, something just got finished. Let's tell Gata. That's your first response. Well, I guess to be fair, we should do it. And that, I think, is the end of it as well. Some of these quests are just really long. Wait, why am I doing that? Oh, and yeah, of course, this is a time-based quest, so I can only do this during a certain time on the storyline. Then it disappears forever. Thank you, I heard the news that Diva's caught. Don't worry about it, it's nothing. That'll be one problem solved. Finally that's done. So now that that's done, let's save the game and finally come back to other stuff. The band's level 54 now. Okay. Wait, what am I doing? Right here. Alright guys, that's going to be it for this video. Leave a like if you guys enjoyed this, comment, rate, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video where we finally get to finish off the Dane storyline. Holy crap, this amount of quests that we had to do just took so long, but now we are out of Machina Quest Village. No, I'm gonna call it Machina Quest Forest. I could call it, Quest Village instead, but that would just be silly, so that's what I'm gonna hang. Anyways, leave a like if you enjoyed, comment, rate, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!